There is a very frequent question I'm getting. So that is why I'm spending this much on coffee. Do you have too much money to spend like this on a coffee? It's not good for health. Why you drink this much of coffee every day morning? Is barista sponsoring you? No, nothing. So here's the thing. So if I'm spending on something, it may be I'm maybe getting something as a physical thing where I can enjoy it, or maybe it is some sort of a feeling. This coffee is just not a drink. It is my time because nature of my job is solving problems. I mean, you may have seen in one of the previous video, when one person leave the room, someone come to the room. It's a different problem. It is not even close to the previous problem. I have to sort different problems in different way, different size of problem throughout the day. Even day before yesterday, one of my intern asked how you can solve like a different problem this much and how you focus on a different problem. But that is my job, right? All problems, no two problems are similar, right? Always I give solution for different type of problems. So as a result, I don't have a my time. I don't have time to think. So this is the time I when I go for jogging and when I'm sipping a coffee in the morning, that is the time I get for me. I don't answer calls. I don't get into any calls. I just sip a coffee and thinking about me and my other work and what I can do more and like this is simply my time. I can't explain. That is my time. So that is what it is. It is not just the coffee, right? Always, everyone have to have your own time because most of our time we spend it for someone else. Maybe for your company, maybe for your family, maybe for your relations. I don't know. But you, in a particular day, you have a particular time slot, maybe 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, based on your availability. That time has to be your time. It's for you. So that is why I drink coffee. And also it is not always coffee. Like I take coffee if I like on the move because that is easy. If I'm at home, this time goes with the tea. I mean, I used to drink a tea a lot. People who work with me may know like I sometimes drink like 5-6 tea per day. And there was a time when I worked for EVs. So if I do any late night work, I had a guy who like make a tea flask for me and leave because I used to drink that much of tea, but I don't do it now. So what I do is, if it's not coffee, if I'm at home and I make tea. So, I mean, it doesn't matter tea or coffee. I find the excuse to find a time for me. So that is whole moral behind the coffee.
Continuous recording will now start. On your smartphone, connect to a Wi-Fi network whose name starts with Thinkware. GPS connected.
I have multiple IDs and depending on where I'm going, I need to switch to the correct ID. So yesterday I was at Fortitude. I was using the Fortitude ID. So now today I have to switch back to my usual ID. Anyway, coffee time is my time and then I have something called our time. So that is when I go lunch with my team, I usually spend like 30 minutes to 45 minutes for lunch. I get it, like you don't need that much of time to lunch. We may finish lunch within like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, but the rest of the time we are spending to have a little chit chat. I meet my team all the time, but we meet for discuss problems, discuss solutions for problems and various things, how we can do this thing, all are technical. But that time, one day maybe discuss about the random topic like maybe science, maybe other day medical, maybe other day health, maybe other day religion. I mean, we don't know, there is no agenda, someone bring up something and then we discuss about it like a 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That time is purely worth. Someone can argue you're wasting company time by telling stories or having a chat. No, because human productivity depending on how happy they are, how relaxed they are. So if you just work like a robot, then your productivity doesn't come. So that is why we have, I mean, it is not an agenda. Something naturally came up. Every day we discuss something. And after that, we come very relaxed. So we can rest of 4 hours. I mean, we just don't cut off within 8 hours. It's just a waste of time. So you also try this, like find your own time and find a time with your team where you discuss something other than your day-to-day work. For me, that is really working. We had a small problem of finding a place for deep root because common meeting rooms are like getting booked and so and so. So we build a new place. So this is it. This is our new place for deep root training program. Next episodes will come from here. As an architect, one thing I strongly believe is every engineer should understand the whole system, not just their own module. Because when the knowledge stays isolated, ownership slowly disappears. So we started a simple practice called one engineer to other engineers. Every week, one engineer explained the module they are working on, the why, the flow, the challenges to the rest of the team. This is one of those sessions because great systems are built when everyone sees the bigger picture.